Hey YouTube, it's Deco Art One. Just wanted to stop by to say hello, and I hope everyone had an awesome Thanksgiving. I had a very good Thanksgiving personally. Um, I went to my boyfriend's family as always, and I cooked at home, but I always make a small meal at home, even though we go to celebrate Thanksgiving with his family. We each woman from every household brings a dish, and whoever the hostess is decides which dish each person should bring. And usually people stick to certain dishes that people love of theirs or whatever. This year I was asked to make candied yams and bring them, and that was fine. I had made candied yams for his family reunion earlier this year. So I guess, they must have liked it, so they asked me to bring that again. So it turned out pretty good. But like I said, I made a small meal for home anyway, even though we were eating elsewhere, because it is nothing like coming home after Thanksgiving dinner away, coming home and then hours later being hungry. I did that a few times in my life, and that is not even cool. Who wants to cook late or later at Thanksgiving at home after you've eaten earlier or whatever? So, I mean, it's okay if that's you're eating and it's your last meal of the day, and you don't want to eat again. That's fine, but just think of the basically being able to eat your leftovers days later, just like if you had a big meal at home. Anyway, I just tried to stick to the things that weren't as fattening, even though I did make sweet potato pie upon because of the request from my daughter. She requested that I make sweet potato pie, so I did make those for her. And yeah, it was almost a big blowout because of that. Because she we had breakfast together, but then she went to have dinner with her friends, and me and my boyfriend went to his family's. So she was taking a pie as her contribution to the meal that she was going to. And my boyfriend stopped her at the door. He was taking her to her destination, and she she got to the door, he said, "Hey, wait a minute. Where do you think you're going with that pie?" And she said, "It's my contribution to my friend's family's dinner." And he said, "I didn't know anything about a pie leaving this house." So he's so crazy, but it was funny. But I had an extra pie, like I said, made. Well, I made three pies. It was weird. I thought I was gonna have enough filling for four, but I only had three, and I think he's coming in soon. So I'm gonna get off here because when he comes in, he's noisy. Okay. So anyway, just hope everybody had an awesome Thanksgiving. And I would love to hear how much shopping everybody did. I did a little bit today trying to get shopping done for our nieces, because the nieces, we try to get them the same thing. It's a total, well, I always say eight, but it's really not eight, it's really seven. But I include my daughter so that I get her the same thing more than likely, so that she won't say, "Hey, they got that, I want that." So anyway, bottom line, I always say the nieces, they get the same gift, and I shop for their gifts, whatever. So anyway, I would love to hear the stories of your shopping and everything, and how everybody's Thanksgivings were. And I'm going to try this new palette I just bought today. It's the Sonia Kashuk eyeliner palette. And it's got all the colors. I guess they're like, they look like eyeshadows, but they said it's eyeliner palette. And I thought it was fascinating because it has all of the major colors: navy blue, purple, a green, a brown, and a black. And I was like, oh, how cool having all the major eyeliner colors right there in one palette. So anyway, this is what I'm going to try. I'll let you guys know how it turns out. Talk to everybody soon. And can't wait for your feedback back about your gifts. Take care, everyone.